What up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Matt White, and today I'm going to give you my thoughts on the original horror film called Paranormal Activity that came out in 2007. And this is supposed to be one of the movies that became the groundwork of the horror genre of the franchise that kept making more and more after its big success to the first movie. I really could not get into it. I decided to skip all those movies during the theatrical run because I thought it was just going to be a stupid, dumb gimmick horror film that is just like pointless to watch. But a few of my friends of mine recommended the first movie to me and saying, no, you have to really watch this movie. It's crazily disturbing. So I decided to watch it, and this is going to be one of my reviews for the horror movies during the spooky season. This is taking place in a suburban neighborhood where couples move into a new home and they get increasingly disturbed by a demonic presence. But what you don't know is that this is not the first time that they've dealt with this before, because his girlfriend has been disturbed by a demonic presence everywhere she goes, and they had to move from different house to house every time. So her boyfriend gets a video camera and tries to get the proof he needs and try to figure out how to stop this. But the more that they keep antagonizing it, the worse it gets. And it every night keeps getting crazier and crazier. Doors keep slammed shut. There's footprints that they leave around. And there's times where his girlfriend gets possessed at times and she doesn't remember what the hell happened. And you're questioning, like, what is going on? Like, why is she acting like this? And then she has no memory that what happened the next day. It gets crazier and crazier every night. And this has been happening for over a month. They go and find the expert on saying what's really going on. And they think he believes that it might be a ghost. But later we thought, no, this is a demonic. It's not a pissed off spirit, a spiritual ghost. And I thought that the horror and the tension and the suspense really delivers. They kept it more grounded and real. The two actors on screen, which I'm not familiar with their work, they're not very well known actors, but I thought that the two of them worked very well together. I thought that the chemistry together was so good and believable. There was emotional moments at times where she's being tormented by the demonic spirit that is trying to take over her. I it really made me believe that it could be possible, that it could actually happen to anyone. And it's not the house itself, it's the person that has been following her and tormenting her for a long time, and they have no idea how to stop it. And we as audience, we were like, oh my God, how do we end this? And by the time you get to the third act, shit hits the fan very quickly. It really just messes with your head. It wasn't afraid to have a dark ending, and it has you question everything that's going on in this movie. Like, what's happening right now? What happens next? Overall, this is definitely another big win for a horror film that I was pleasantly surprised, and I was very well entertained. I really love the film. This is going to be one of my comfort movies during the spooky season. And if you have not seen Paranormal Activity, the first movie, I highly recommend checking it out. It's supposed to be streaming on Paramount Plus, and if you're a Paramount Plus subscriber, you should be able to watch it. I highly recommend it. Now, have you seen Paranormal Activity? What did you think? Did you really love this movie? Are you on the same page as me, or were you someone who was like, "Nah, it's not for me. I didn't really like it as much." Just jump down in the comment section below and leave me your thoughts. I would really love to hear your opinion on this movie, because I thought this movie was so crazy and intense and very suspenseful. And I will continue to review a lot of these horror movies during the spooky season. And if you want to follow me on my social media platform, the link tree will be down in the description down below. And I'm more active on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter mostly. But if you want to follow the rest of my social media platforms, just click the link tree down in the description down below. And I'm also doing a Smallville rewatch podcast called Small Talk. We just wrapped up our first season, and we already just recorded season 2, and we're just waiting for at least a week to upload it on Ryan Camp's YouTube channel, which he is the main host, and I'm part of the co-host of the show. I had a great time doing Small Talk and talking about Smallville for a show that I really love so much. And if you're someone who has never seen Smallville and you wanted to watch our episodes, each week we usually break down 3 episodes each week, and then we do a watch party during the season finale. If you have a Hulu account, you can definitely stream the entire series of Smallville on Hulu. So that way you will know what we're talking about every time we break down the episodes and we go down in the spoiler territory. Definitely check that out. And I'll put the link down in the description down below so you see our videos and you'll know where to find it. And I hope you guys have a great day and great evening wherever you're from. And if you like this video for my review, give it a thumbs up and go and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos. I would really appreciate your support. I would love to get those numbers up. And I hope you guys take care and stay safe.